Welcome everyone to race number 12. We're here at the Dover International Speedway, the National Throwback Race, or Series. Alexander Rowe on pole. Here's the full qualifying results. Here's the race command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Alright, engines fired up, and the field is rolling off. Alright, so we're here at Dover, the Monster Mile. Dover is usually, well, it's usually favorited, I guess you could say. Yeah, that's all I have. I don't know what else. Other than the points rundown, I guess we can do that, as we always do. Jack Legacy, still our points leader by 56 points. Colin Cropley has moved up to second. Patrick Mew loses 1 position. Nathan Norman remains in 4th place. Rain Dancer gains 2. No Swells up 4 into 6th. Rodriguez up 7th. 7 spots in 7th place. Tim Randolph losing 2 spots. Mitchell Hodak gained the most, gaining 10 positions. And Wes McCoy losing 1 in 10th place. Alright, so getting ready to go green here at Dover. Alexander Rowe will lead us to the green. Brad Cheston on the outside. 2 drivers have had a rough season so far. Chance at a championship is probably still possible for them as we're underway, but looks kind of unlikely. Alexander Rowe gets off to a good start. Nathan Norman in the 47 to second. Jack Legacy to third. So got a few big names up front. Here's the 4 car, who almost got his first win at Charlotte, but was denied by Rodriguez. Michael Brown moves up to 4th place. Big breakaway here. Top 3 have really pulled away already. Double wide, got 3 wide over here, but not much. Keeping it clean so far. 4 wide off of turn 2. Contact. Wilcox is around. That wasn't going to work. Into the inside wall. That'll bring out the first caution of the day. Alright, so Alexander Rowe is the leader. We'll take a look at the replay. 4 wide at Dover. I don't know what they're doing here. So, whoops. So, they're side by side. Tita McCoy makes the move. And then Kenny Johnson takes them even lower. So I don't think the 12 was expecting that. Had to give way. So that's what made them go 4 wide. And Nick Wilcox ends up being the driver who wrecks. Was on top. Tita McCoy made contact into Noah Swell in the 59. He goes around, backs into the inside wall, bringing out the first caution of the day. Alright, so Mills is a single car wreck. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green. So no retirees under this yellow. Alexander Rowe and a number 19 Dodge out in front. So I got Nathan Norman, who's still in 4th. Almost got his 2nd win of the season. Almost made it 2 wins in a row. Yeah, this 47 team is doing really good. Jack Legacy, we know, is the points leader. Michael Brown is in 4th. Max Anderson currently in 5th. We're getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Foreman with a great restart. Looked to the inside, but wasn't close enough to make the pass. Down the back straightaway they go. Mostly single file for most drivers. Legacy and Brown way up the racetrack. They'll give up third and fourth. Anderson is there. The 4 car as well. Yeah, they really walked up the racetrack there. I don't know what happened to those two. Oop, Jack Legacy stripped the wall off turn 2. That'll cost him a couple more spots maybe. Chris Sang is there on the inside. There's Colin Cropley. Cropley's having a great season. You know, he's in second. A 14.45 average finish. One of the best. Our points leader has the best as we're under yellow. Once again. Alexander Rowe still out in front. He's gapped the 47. And he'll take the caution flag once again. Alright. Second yellow of the day. We'll take a look at the replay. So let's take a look here. So a battle for 18th. Aaron Abel and David Davison. We're on the outside line on the high groove. So everything looked to be okay, but then Patrick Muda 22 ends up hooking the 75, both cars into the wall hard, but Abel takes a much bigger hit, goes in head on. And then the 6, the 32 of Connor Breen, there's the 1 car practically sideways trying to avoid that wreck. A lot of damage on Josh King's car. Connor Breen picks up quite a bit as well on the left side. It looks like Abel will be the first car out of the race. Yeah, they were really slow on the top. Mew was carrying a lot of speed coming off turn 4. Probably wasn't expecting that, and then yep, he just comes up, takes the 75, hooks him, and into the wall he goes. A hard hit there for Aaron Abel. Then you saw the 6 car again, Josh King. Then the Connor Breton, and the 32. That was going to be a big pile up, but only 2 other cars were collected. So our second yellow of the day. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So Josh King is out, Aaron Abel is out, and KCH in the 44 is out for a header. So 35 cars remaining on the racetrack. So far Alexander Rowe is having a fantastic race. No one has been able to pass him for the race lead yet. No top 5s this team. One of the 2 drivers who have not, or have below 1,000 points. Alexander Rowe and Kenny Johnson. As we're getting ready to go green. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. Calm start for most of the top 10. Closing in on the halfway point. Anderson looks to the inside, but can't get his nose underneath. He'll stay in third. Ulmer tries a little bit higher. It looks like the high groove at this Dover does not work out so well like the newer one. And you can see Alexander Rowe pulling away, but this time he takes a higher groove. And Ulmer closes right back up. Oh, our Legacy back there hit the wall. Here we go, Anderson this time. He's got the inside line. He'll take the second place away from Nathan Orman. Back there's a big slowdown, big jam up, and here we go, big pile up at the back straightaway. Several cars with issues. The 81, I thought just overdrove the turn, but the Rain Dancer has issues with the race car. No smoke is spewing out, but of course it doesn't have to have smoke. Oh, brakes. Brakes? Okay. Maybe just deliberately trying to cause a yellow without wrecking. Alright, let's take a look at the replay. So Rain Dancer in the 81 was 8th at the time, and then the brakes apparently just went out, and yet Rain Dancer was able to slow down all the way down to 70 miles an hour in front of the field and come to a perfectly complete stop That just caused a huge jam up. Look at all these guys on the inside. Just have no idea what's going on, and eventually they just wrecked. Okay, I'll just stick to TV1. Not a big pile up, but still a pile up, a small pile up for Dover standards. So the 60, the 5, 74, the 8, more contact. Not a big pile up. Not everyone was able to drive away from that. But yeah, that was just crazy. The 81 just comes down, cuts down in front of the field like that because of the brakes. Causes a wreck without actually wrecking anybody, just holding up the drivers. It just causes everyone just to bunch up in turn 2 and on the back straightaway. Alright, so weird caution. Weird, but we'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready to go green. So still got 35 cars out there. Rain Dancer is back out, only 1 lap down. So yeah, this caution Rain Dancer probably brought out. Well, I don't think she was planning to cause a crash because of her slowdown, although it was highly likely. But if she pitted under green, you know she'll go several laps down. But right now she's only 1 lap down, and she gets a restart on the inside. So yeah, I think we all know what she was trying to do, and it looks like it worked. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. So this puts Alexander in a bad position, as on the inside he might lose the lead here. Nathan Norman, the 4 and the 38, will probably take advantage of this. Still got the lead here. Rain Dancer back out in front. Here comes Orman on the inside. And Nathan Orman will be our second different leader. First lead change of the race. Okay, it is a TV2 cam way up in the stands. So Rain Dancer just needs a caution here. Still got, we're just a couple laps past the halfway point, so it's pretty likely. Although that would be... yeah, that plan would backfire. Well, not really backfire. I mean, they didn't really have, well, even if there was no caution. I mean, the 81, they don't know that, obviously. So, but they're on the lead lap now, of course, as Orman is leading. Rowe is second at the line, half a second lead there. So will Rain Dancer get relapped? But we'll see. The 81 is going to be super defensive here. One of the cases where lap cars should be blocking the leaders. 81 is not damaged, not slow. It's crazy how big of a lead they get here at this Dover. Maybe we just use the newer ones again. I mean, Dover's Dover, right? Not a big deal. There's no layout changes, just the billboards are different. And there goes Orman to the inside. Gonna put the 81 back a lap down. So a caution comes out now. That would just suck for the 81. '19 and the 4 now has closed in a bit on Nathan Orman. I have a lot of repeat winners. Or well, not really, not a lot, but we have 2, and they've made up a total of 5 wins. As Rodriguez has 3 within 11 races, and Jack Legacy has 2. So we have the lowest scored driver in the points with the victory is Nick Wilcox. He's 25th. David Davison, who won the first race of the season, is 24th. Both drivers winning at the restrictor plate tracks, and you know how those races go at the plate tracks. That's one of those guys. Makes it a lot easier for them. They have a better chance of winning a race, and they just so happen to be outside the top 20. So Gene Dickinson, Tina McCoy, Tim Randolph, Carlos Rodriguez, Nathan Norman, and Jack Legacy. Yeah, all those guys are in the top 20. Top 15, you could say, as well. Gene Dickinson is 14th in the point standings. And Alexander Rowe closing in. And nope, Anderson hit the wall. Bounces right off of it. 10 laps remaining. Nathan Norman way outside on the outside lane. Here comes Alexander Rowe looking to retake the lead. Norman still has it by a couple car lengths. And I think I know why the gaps are so big. It's just a kind of a weird race LP because they drive it in there deep. They slide up. They get a lot of. I don't know how to say it. They're able to get away easily, but then once they come out of the turn, they lose all that gap as the caution comes out. And that's what the 81 did not want to see. Alright, third yellow of the day. Nathan Norman is the race leader. Or fourth yellow of the day, actually. We'll take a look at the replay. Alright, let's take a look here. Gene Dickinson in a 30 involved in another wreck. Michael Brown in a 2. So Gene Dickinson, yeah, a lot of drivers will not forget, but I don't remember him getting the Michael Brown. He might have, actually. So, yep, he gets dumped by Brown. A single car incident. Takes a big hit to the inside. These guys are not that far back in the pack, but they're running 26th, 27th in the top 30. So more damage added to that 30 car. So, yep, another single car incident, like Nick Wilcox early in the race. We'll take you back to the restart. Alright, getting ready for the green here. So, still got 35 cars. A very clean Dover race. Yeah, probably should use the newer ones. So Nathan Norman in the 47 came close to his second win at Charlotte, but had to settle for a top 5 finish. He gained no positions. 66 points behind the race leader, 8 points behind third. So he'll be the third repeat winner of the season if he can get it done. Alexander Rowan, the number 19, looking for his first win. As we know, his season has been awful. Just plain awful. 4 to go when he took the green flag. Let's see how well they're going to do on this restart. Here we go. Green flag is out. We're back underway. 4 laps remaining. Alexander Rowe quickly to the inside. Orman, can he block? No, he can't block. The 4 is there also in third. He goes high. Still side by side for the race lead. Now back to the bottom they go. There's Jack Legacy. He's going to try to get his third win of the season. Here comes the 4. He's got the 81. Nope. Could have pushed. But no, they wasn't as effective. Side by side, that's what Alexander Rowe wants to see here. We're going to get ourselves a new winner today. It looks like. Now there's no reason for Rain Dancer to fight these leaders, but going to do it anyways. The 4 in second with 2 laps to go. A half a second lead Alexander Rowe has. Think he's got this. And I think the 4 can catch up unless something goes wrong. Alright, here they come. White flag is out. 1 more lap to go. Alexander Rowe not gonna be denied. 6/10 ahead. Down the back straightaway they go. For the final time today, Alexander Rowe in the number 19 Dodge. Off of 4, checkered flag is in the air. Alexander Rowe is going to pull off a huge victory here at Dover. And it looks like everyone able to cross the checkered flag, cross the line without crashing. Alright, let's take a look at the full race results. So Alexander Rowe with the win today. First win, first top 5. A perfect race. Well, not 100% perfect, but Alexander Rowe led the most laps and won the race. He'll get the maximum amount of points, 190. The Ford team, another strong run. This time they weren't denied. They didn't get a chance to lead a single lap today, but another strong top 5 finish. Jack Legacy getting his 5th top 5 finish of the season. That'll extend his points lead. Chris Sang getting 4th. Tim Randolph 5th. Colin Cropley 6th. Max Anderson 7th. Nathan Norman fell all the way back to 8th place on those last 4 laps. He got trapped on the outside. Could not hold on to his position. And that cost him a couple of points, as he has two of the drivers who are ahead of him in the point standings finish ahead, Jack Legacy and Colin Cropley. So not good for Roman, despite an 8th place finish. Brad Chesson getting 9th and Ryan Butcher finishing 10th. So that rounds off the top 10. Here is the rest of the race results. 35 cars finished today's race, 34 on the lead lap. So 2 drivers out for a crash, 1 of them for mechanical. And overall, a super clean Dover race. These guys, I guess they've calmed down after Richmond and Charlotte. They didn't want to wreck as much as they did today compared to those past 2 races. So, yeah, that is it here at Dover. Alexander Rowe, the winner. And I'll take you to victory lane.